So not all of my videos are actually with good news. As a matter of fact, last week entirely, like this week that is finishing right now, has been an awful week for my trading account. And yeah, I'm on my phase 2 on my $300,000 account, and I'm actually failing. In this specific video, I want to talk about the mistakes that I've been doing, what are my results, why am I failing, and pretty much like give you my experience about the week itself, so that maybe you don't do, or you don't make the same mistakes. You don't do exactly what I'm doing. So that's what we're gonna talk about it today. Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Remember that you can always smash the like button and be subscribed for more content just like this one. Is 100% free, and more importantly, you're gonna get a whole lot of value when it comes to day trading by, just being subscribed to this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. In my title of my video, I actually talked about what is Hola Prime. Well, Hola Prime is the prop firm or the funded company that I'm currently using for this $300,000 account. The phase 1, I already passed it. It was not really that hard, but phase 2, I'm actually look, there's a lot of things going on which I'm going to talk about, but basically Hola Prime is the funded company that I'm currently using. It's definitely the best one that I've used in my entire trading career. You guys know that I've been trading with FTMO, with EA funding, with X Trader funding, and so on. But this one by far is the best one. I wanted just to give a shout out to the company that I'm using. It's Hola Prime. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video, but more importantly, if you use the promo code BLW15, you will get a 15% off on any plan that you decide to purchase. BLW15, like I said, the link is in the description of this video. All right, so let's go ahead and answer the first question. Why am I failing? This is the actual account that I'm currently talking about. This is the challenge for $300,000. I'm on step number 2 of the 2 phases of the challenge. This is my actual trading account, which if you see it right now is $293,000. Yesterday morning it was $287,000, $6,000 less. For those of you who are not familiar how these prop firms actually work, they have a minimum or a maximum daily stop loss. For instance, today it was $275. That was the lowest that I could get. And overall, it's $276,000. So if I took my account all the way to $276,000, I would actually lose my entire account. For this phase number 2, it's only $15,000 what I have to make in order for me to pass this funded account. I'm actually closer to the $275,000 than I am to the $315,000. That's where my account is actually doing right now. Now, the question is, why am I failing? Look, I have an account with Liquid Charts, which is my actual real account that I've been trading from $560. Probably you remember that account. I took it all the way to $27,000. I made withdrawals, and now I'm again at $14,000. I've been trading with this account for probably like 3 months or something like that. I'm not sure. And this is the main focus of my account. I've been actually using a trading software called Traders Connect. I'm not affiliated or related to any of it, but it's an actual copy trading service that I use in order for me to actually copy the trades that I'm placing on this account all the way to my actual Hola Prime account. Well, the reason why I'm failing, number 1, is because the system is not copying all the trades. Why? Leverage is different from this account to this account. For instance, here I'm placing 60 lots, but on here I'm placing 3 lots. This is actually a different pair. On NASDAQ, I'm placing 8.2 lots. And the leverage is different from one account to the other. And so when I try to place one trade too big on my real account, because I can risk more in my real account, it wasn't copied into my Hola Prime account because of risk management. So the big issue was that most of the trades were not being copied. And unlucky as I am, the lost trades were actually being copied. So I was losing more than winning. And so what I decided to do 2 days ago, meaning yesterday and today, was to trade directly into this account. Unfortunately, I cannot trade copying trades because I need to be, being more conservative on my real account, which is not the way I trade on my real account because of the rules of the funded account. That's the reason why I decided to trade manually instead. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. Last couple of days, I've been able to make around $6,000. Just these two trades, 2,100, well, it's 5,200, $5,300 or something like that. Let me just go ahead and check that out. Yeah, it's 2,000 some dollars. I lost this one. Dumb as I am, I closed it thinking that I was breaking even, but I lost $20, right? But as you can see, the last couple of days have been completely different. Today's results, today is June the 12th at the time I'm recording this video, and this is the trade that I decided to place. This is US 30. This is the actual one that I lost $20 on. It didn't break even on NASDAQ, but on US 30, this is the trade that I was able to place. It was this one right here. As you can see, this is the entry or somewhere here in this candle, and this was the closure, right? Somewhere here I actually closed it. Why is it that I took that trade? It was basically because I realized that even before the breakout, the stochastic was in a perfect position to actually drop, and so I entered a sell position here, and this is exactly where it took me, right here. This is where I closed it, right? So this is today's trade. As you can see, way different from the other trades where I'm gonna share with you. I made $3,000 on this one. What happened with the previous trades was that I was actually right here. As you can see, I was actually making 428, 560 because of the leverage difference between my real account and my funded challenge. Hopefully that is making sense. I don't want to confuse you at all, but I just want to explain you exactly why there's a difference. Now, I made a huge mistake because I was at 296,000. I'm sorry. I was at $306,000 or something like that. Let me see, where is it? My All Prime account. Hold on. Here, there you go. $306,000 is where it was. That was the highest. And on this day, yeah, 304,000, that's fine. We lost $2,000. But take a look at this freaking day. I took my account all the way to $291,000. This one right here. In one day, I lost a total of almost $15,000. What happened? What was my mistake? My mistake, and I actually posted this on Instagram. By the way, go follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description. Also join my free Telegram channel. Free signals every day. What I did is that I actually posted that I was going to try to make a challenge trading gold. And in gold, I was going to try to make 10 grand on the same day. And it was around 11 a.m. my local time, which is around this time, and you're not supposed, I don't trade at that time. I only trade New York market opens. And what happened, as you can see, all of these gold trades, take a look at how much money I lost. I started right here, 1,300, 300, I made 1,000, 800, and 512. Then I lost almost 2,000, almost 2,000, $2,000 in losses. And plus some trades that I actually had as well on NASDAQ that same day. That was June the 10th. Take a look at the amount of trades. Look, I'm willing to risk that money, all right? It's not like I was chasing trades and I was like, oh, nervous because I wanted to get rich in one day. No, you already know that the way I trade, it's morning sessions, New York market opens, I place 1 or 2 trades and that's it. But this time I wanted to make a challenge. It turned out that I almost lost all my account. That's the reason why I stopped, because I thought I could recover. I didn't, and I almost lost all of my account. What was my mistake? That's the big question, right? My mistake was to try to get rich quick. Or in other words, having unrealistic goals. Can you make 10 grand a day? Yes, you can make 10 grand a day. But the same possibilities that you have to make $10,000 are the same that you have to lose $10,000. It's all a matter of where the market is going to go when you place a trade. That's number one. Number two, I completely ignored my own tips of money management. Stop after a certain amount of or percentage trade lost, right? Bottom line, it's something that you should never do. And I won't do ever again, at least not with a real account. or with a funded account that I actually have a certain balance to lose or a certain challenge to lose. Okay. With my real account, maybe, yeah, I can do it. But with a funded account that had so many strict rules, I'm not ever going to do that again. And you should never do that ever again. Just wanted to share my mistake. I know this is something pretty obvious and you're going to be like, yeah, I already knew that. I wouldn't have done that. Awesome. So I just wanted to share my own experience, why I almost failed my account. What I'm going to be doing right now is trading manually. As you can see, I'm doing pretty darn good. So I'm going to stick to it and I'm going to try to make at least $2,000 a day from now on up until I pass my challenge. So hopefully within last week or a couple of weeks, I'm able to actually pass, give you a new updated video with my actual funded account. Before you actually leave, I want to give you a warm invitation to my private Telegram channel. This is where I actually sent all of these trades. Today is pretty slow, but this is where I should have sent it. This is where I actually share all of my trades every single day. And as a matter of fact, we've been having some incredible results within the last month. So far, just myself, I'm like a 15 on risk reward ratio, which turns into a lot of money depending on how you risk. But yeah, in case you actually want to trade live with me, you can do it. I share my setups every single day. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video, blwsignalsgroup.com. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual. Like I said, go ahead and join my Telegram channel, 100% free. Follow me on Instagram, be subscribed to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.